而家轉咗啲 setting 啊，將啲音樂較細啲，咁我把聲就更加大啦。Anyway， 我哋今日就係希望可以完成啦。我哋而家時間都係8點半，都仲早。我哋睇下可唔可以完成晒。琴日玩呢 chapter 2、3，剩翻嚟，唉，自己寫錯添。2、3之後應該係4、5、6。哎呀，我寫咗係唔緊要。個古仔而家去到邊度最 intense 咧？都係呢個婚外情好似最唔吸引我哋前邊，我哋做呢個嗰個怪力亂神先。
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great. We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. What if we let you go?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Just give me a hug, yeah? Will you stay with me tonight?
點解我個 Dark Reader 熄鬼咗 ？A change of heart。琴日終於同個中意嘅男仔袒露心扉。呢個唔貞潔嘅女人。我手掣真係會震機。睇下先 ，give birthday present， 所以覺得咧 Betlina，You're in the smoking shelter, can't get hold of Vic. Yes, we're here. Hey, what? Get up! I'm waiting outside your flat. 冇需要講大話啊！我哋已經係勝利者，我哋已經起咗條仔啊！定係條仔其實係 player 咧？我哋都係着。同色啊！我哋姊妹裝。
Hey, haven't seen you in a while.
Can we talk? I wanted to catch you and Viv while we're all together.
About what we do long term at the pool? Or something else?
Let's just wait till we get there.
Oh yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
I heard Viv couldn't make it.
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some
啲
action at
小
the
朋
moment.
友真係。
What's that mean?
Why don't you ask Viv?
You're joking? You and Viv? Whatever. That's bullshit.
Hey, don't hate the player.
成日都逃課。
Bunking again? Not if you dropped out or something.
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
No, not really. Could never be as cool as you two. Right, Becky?
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
名校嚟㗎佢哋。
Leave those two.
Leave
Come.
it. I've just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
又係佢老豆間鋪啊！阿 Vic，其實根本佢係玩弄感情係咪啊？哇 Vic 俾人捉夾走咗。Open the damn door!
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, 冇了，條仔冇了。13號啊，英國佬好信呢啲嘢㗎喎。冇咯，條仔輸咗俾另一條仔咯。
You saw that, right?
Are you alright?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
I could have sworn there was...
We're going or what?
Yeah.
哦，原來係會冇人再記得。
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it?
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
佢自己都唔記得 Vic 啊。
In your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
哇
This coming
英
from
國
you,
嘅
the
teenager 原
weakest
來係
girl
咁
in
諗嘅。
school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
.條友唔係放咗啦咩？我哋仲返嚟呢度做咩？學校啊，呢度係。
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
You are truly losing it.
Let's just think about this for a moment.
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Starey McStareface, say something.
This is embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
Wait, what?
I'm bored, and I'm done. Later.
Great, well piss off then. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
The basement?
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
You know, you need to work on your soft skills. We'll talk about that later. Jesus, it's pitch black in here. You're lucky I've got a torch on my phone.
究竟係外星人定係只不過係特異功能呢？嗰個男人開唔開到燈仔？哇！佢都行得好慢。大概佢望到自己，跟住之後就
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
真係有張相喎。
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
點解會人會記得佢呢？
What? Yeah, it's on my phone. Look, I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
No. Come on, what are we doing here? This has gone on long enough. Why don't you just go? Here, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Is that a threat?
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've got to go. Hello? Mum?
做咩啊？搣人哋門成交唔記得晒啊！冇人記得係仲慘過死嘅，知唔知啊？多男咪我啊，好似係。
Speaking.
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
Oh my god. call 家姐啦 call 家姐你起行啦。完第4章。哎呀死啦！而家越嚟越緊張添個故仔。唉，婚外情啦，唉。
Previously on Last Stop.
I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
You're not a bad parent, Mina. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this again. I'm married. It's not right.
So is that it?
That's it.
第4章嘅 Mina 故仔好似係冇獎杯。OK， 咁我就咁照玩。
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on this matter.
哦，呢張紙係第二個女仔同佢爭嗰個後生女啊，冇理由係個毒梟中學仔有咁嘅能力啦。我哋大家特工一定係嗰個新特工靚妹督我哋出嚟啦。
No, please.
Bang!
Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Well, does it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
That's okay. I think we have what we need.
I can answer another one.
Have a good day.
Jail call 4128. Jail call 4128.
大家都爭一個搏閘，所以似係第二個女仔督我出嚟啊！
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
Fine.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too. That's me. I gotta run. Amy. Here's...
Best of luck, Mina. I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'm playing this like I've got nothing to lose. So back off.
都好 strong 啊！我兩笪陰影整到佢個 cheekbone 好高。Porter's Oak Station. MK12. 做乜仲嚟個情夫嗰度啊？
Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
I need to talk to you. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this.
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Well, who else could it be? Who else would know? I just need to talk to her.
But there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
揮劍斬情絲啊！而家我 respect 你啊，雖然個男人偷情，但係都咁 stick up for your daughter. Good for you. 呢單嘢 Amy 同老細嚟過我一棟。Oh, red wine kind of night.
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
You're right. It is.
It's like you don't care.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
How many times have I heard that? I mean, seriously, it's like I'm getting mugged off here. It's every single night now.
1,000 apologies.
Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
Yum.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
Wanker!
That's unnecessary. Voilà. It's really unnecessary.咁嘅樣，喂雞咗啲喎，第4章係咪因為我哋喺個情夫嗰度好快打斷咗？
The next station is Salcella Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
女仔聲，阿女。
if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes? Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
兩個一齊俾人抄咗。
What the hell are we gonna do now? Everything okay? Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
The eventful day.
其實我唔明點解有時 cut 得咁 short 啲對話係隻 game 有問題。哎呀〜 A fool's errand.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Linh
Well,
Quân.
that's not a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Are you sure about that?
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna end up killing myself one of these days.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Jane Seymour.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
Jane Seymour! Yes, Dad wins.
If we swap bodies, it's probably a mind thing. We should see someone mental.
Like a brain surgeon?
Yeah, or a psychologist or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
Hooked on a healing? No, love, you're thinking of a psychic. Bunch of con artists.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Okay, fine. But if this flat ends up being decorated with healing crystals and scented candles, I'm going to be pretty miffed.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
You know how we talked about sex, don't you, Molly?
No.
Well, I need to see a man about a dog, I think.
see you tonight, Guillermo. With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Go on.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry.
John, good to see you. And who is this we have with us?
Oh, hello, Doctor. This is my cousin, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No. It's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
It's something that's affected us both. How do I put this? We've not really been feeling ourselves.
And the symptoms started at roughly the same time?
You could say that.
You'll have to give me a bit more to work with.
Okay, let's try something different. Hypothetically speaking, would it be possible to inhabit another person's body?
And how might one reverse said hypothetical action, hypothetically speaking?
If you two are on something, I'm afraid the best thing you can do is go home and sleep it off.
Right, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm actually Jack and he's John. Somehow we've swapped bodies and we want to swap back.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? A psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Maybe. Anyway, it's not an issue anymore.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. No, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. Can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
Thanks, Jacques. Looking forward to it.
C'est la vie, Jean. Hein? C'est la vie.
Right. Okay.
Hello. You're both related?
哇，幾靚女喎！
Yeah, we're cousins.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
哦，一開始講錢先，我哋係冇嘅。
Therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
哈！哈哈！
Like robbery.
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
好嘢，好嘢。花花雀啊！
Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
My friend here is going to explain it to you. Isn't that right, Jack?
All right, listen. Sorry, what's your name?
Ron?
Right, listen,
Ron.
we have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
It's true. Well, technically he lives across the road.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
Really?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You having us on?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
跟住叫班人真係打一陣。
So you've had other people come in here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
Are we sure about this guy?
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
啊，開直播啊！
For God's sake!
All right. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have 2 special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they're gone.
We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
I'm listening.
Right, go on.
Pub.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know. I totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mark.
Well, we can keep trying other options. Someone must have some idea what's going on with us.
Yeah.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Maybe when I was younger. Fortunately, not really the best environment for an 8-year-old, is it?
Yeah, probably. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
I'll have to get a few more beers down me before we go into all of that.
Okay. Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play? Okay, I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
What is it?
I don't know. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
喂，冇飲。
That's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Fine, okay. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it going.
哇，bass 都有。
That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap. Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your post has got delivered by mistake.
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
How much is it a month? Maybe you can get housing benefit.
2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes gonna be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
The long and short of it is that one of us needs to get a job. These bills aren't going to sort themselves out.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Well, there is actually an opening, but it's for a senior position. I can't just waltz in there with Jack's CV and expect a job.
I bet we can blag it. Come on, I like the cover letter. You know, big you up a bit.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's going to hire you if you dress like that.
Well, he's right. Got to get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview is all about wearing a sharp suit.
Shit. It's all right.
第4章完。搞錯啊！頭先彈琴有錯咩？點解會冇嗰個彈琴獎杯㗎？喂！第5章我哋接住落啊！
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
咪咯，其實兩個調翻轉去對方間公司做見工咪咯，佢哋互相有嗰個技能噶嘛，只不過係 CV 見工係難啲，咁你揾類似嘅工咯。
One of us needs to get a job.
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
兩間公司都少咗個人，咁咪調翻轉身份去見工，見翻嗰個位。得啦！
I still can't believe I've got an interview.
Remember, it doesn't matter that my CV says you got no experience. It's not about that at this stage. As long as they like you, you'll be fine. You got this. Trust me, I have interviewed 100 people before.
Don't forget to tuck your shirt in.
Own the room. Beat the pack alpha.
Chew on a mint so your breath isn't gross.
All right, I can do this.
Get in there.
Bring
重新後生咗。哇，好串喎，靚仔你。
CVs? Pointless. I don't think you can judge a man's character from a piece of paper, you agree? It's all about the one-on-one. Man on man.
Sure.
I'll let you in on a secret. This job, easy. A monkey could do it. I'm after an individual. Someone that could fill my shoes in years to come.
Oh, good. Because I'm not looking for a stressful life.
You know, the problem with the public sector is that it's full of grey, dead weight. I'm bored to my eyeballs, mate. A bunch of corpses everywhere.
You're looking for someone more like you?
Yes, exactly. You a football man, Jackie boy? Of course you are. Come on, who are you?
London 咁梗係阿仙奴啦。
You know the Queen's a gooner. Anyway, you've got friends here, mate. Although, don't expect to get much action around here. We are lacking some serious talent. But you know what they say? Don't shit on your own doorstep.
It's a mantra I hold dearly.
I've got a bunch of other applicants to see today, but I'm going to go ahead and cancel them. When can you start?
Get in!
Hey, Dad! How's the interview?
You were right, Jack. Clive didn't even look at my CV. What can I say? I got it.
Woo woo! Pizza on Dad!
Who's up for some celebratory takeaway?
I think I'll have an early night. Congrats, etc.
What's up with Jack?
Who knows? Are you in the mood for spicy beef? Or barbecue chicken?
Chicken! Dad!
I know, you don't need to say it. I'm running late.
Jack's still asleep in the living room, so I couldn't watch TV this morning. When I went in there, he was snoring, just like you used to. You know, really loudly. I guess the snoring must have stayed in your old body. I wonder what else Jack has that used to be yours. Maybe he has your handwriting. Do you remember when Mrs. Adelecki didn't believe that you signed my homework diary because she didn't think that that was written by an adult? It's going to be funny the next time we have parents' evening. Maybe I can say I have two dads. If Jack is going to sleep in the living room forever, maybe we should get one of those pull-out sofa beds. Actually, Jack can have my room. I'll sleep in the sofa bed. That way I can watch TV all the time. Forgot something? Phone! I'll ring it.
easy, does it?
What's she doing?
Morning. I just needed my phone. Race ya.
Dad!
Too slow. I know about your predicament. Come see me, the Vape Lord.
哦，樓上basement pool。
All right.
So I got a strange note through my door from someone called the Vape Lord? Is that you?
Hello, yes, that was me. Which one am I talking to? You haven't swapped into someone else, have you?
No. Have you got something to do with all this?
I heard you and that other fellow on that podcast, you know, Behind the Curtain. Good show, that. Bit too many ads, but who am I to complain? Anyway, Frank has been searching everywhere for you.
Who's Frank? What you on about?
You know, Frank, the guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago. He's my brother.
A curse? He did this? Where is he? Switch us back!
Firstly, let me say how sorry he was. Commuter rage. You know how it is. He was actually on his way out of here when you bumped into him. Bit of a whinger. Didn't much like Britain in the end, so he headed back to the old country. Such a shame he left so soon.
Fine. Look, just tell me where he is, and I'll book a flight and meet him.
But to be honest, mate, I was kind of hoping you'd take some e-liquid as compensation, and that'd be the end of it.
Are you having a laugh? I want this sorted.
If you really want to see him, I guess I've got no choice. This is going to break the bank. Alright, listen, I'm going to need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Don't make a habit of being late like this.
Sorry, you're right. I'll step it up.
So how you finding mucking in with us? Wasn't it a bit low to steal John's job?
Oh, you know, John. It's all good. So how are you? Been on any dates?
I hope he's doing okay. I felt so upset for him when he got let go. He works so hard here just to be discarded like that.
呢啲先係真愛。
Yeah, I saw him the other day, actually. He seemed chipper. Better than ever.
I bet. Well, get a move on, Mr. Ambitious. Don't want to keep your mate Clive waiting.
可以同佢講嘅呢個 friend 真 friend 子知道又如何啊？
Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we grab a drink sometime? You know, get acquainted.
Are you asking me out?
I mean, as friends. I could bring John along if you want.
Nah, you're good.
啱啱衰啊！呢啲應該大膽啲，flirt 女就 flirt 女。
Do we have to talk about this now?
Ooh, a bit defensive. We'll have to talk about how we can manage that temper of yours, won't we? Jackie boy.
Can I go to my desk, please?
You get those emails? The Photoshop ones of you-know-who? Ha ha!
Have you been sharing doctored photos of me?
You really outdid yourself on these.
I know. Classics, right?
Oh, they're definitely memorable. I don't imagine HR will be forgetting them anytime soon. I figured they'd want to be in another joke too.
You sly goose. Betrayed by your own wingman, Clive. Oh, that's got to hurt.
You're just having me on, right, Jack? Just to wind up?
I guess you could say that you just shat on your own doorstep.
Oh, bugger.
Hello, welcome to technical support. To help us with your query, in your own words, please describe your problem.
Here we go. These things never understand me.
Oh, John never liked those things either.
We're sorry to hear you're having difficulties. We'll transfer you to an operator. You are number 1 in the queue.
I guess it's your lucky day.
就唔使咁嘅做人，唔使若然做人做得太盡，懲罰勢必早盡啊！
Hey, I'm heading home. Walk to the station? That stunt you pulled on Clive was great. You should have said you were going to stitch him up like that.
I don't know. I'm going to feel bad if he gets the sack.
He didn't feel bad for John when he got sacked. Screw him, I say.
Same time tomorrow? Promise I won't be late again.
You're all right, you know. I can see that Smith family resemblance. Tell John that I miss him, okay?
Why don't you like us anymore, Jack? I thought we were friends. Dad, Jack's leaving us.
Yeah, all right, Molly. Now that you're sorted with the job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on. You know, try and get my life back on track.
He's moving up north.
I applied for a uni course in Hull. Computer science. I've got the loans sorted and everything. It starts in September.
So I don't get a say in this? It's my body, and you're the legal guardian of Molly.
Yeah, that's right. You have to stay. It's the law.
Yeah, it's your body, but it's my life. Have you once asked me about my problems? What about my mum and dad, my mates? I've lost all of them. We need to get real. Whatever this is that's happened to us, it's permanent. I need to get on with scraping together some sort of life for myself. I'm sorry, guys.
You're wrong. Listen, I spoke to this guy. He says he can help us. Calls himself the Vape Lord or something.
John, mate, listen to yourself. You're losing it. I get the whole parent thing. I understand that you're worried. But no offence, you lucked out on this deal. You got to be a young man again, but I've lost out on 20 years.
Just shut up for once and listen. This guy can reverse the effects. He knew all about us. Doesn't that interest you?
He's playing a prank on you, you idiot. He's winding you up. He's pulling your string. I have never met anyone so unwilling to face the music. When you're having a bad run, sometimes you have to press reset. Jesus, and you could try going to the gym occasionally.
Dad, you're hurting him.
Hey, just settle down.
Something's wrong.
Dad, do something.
Help me. Jack.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Let me just have a chat with her.
Stay away from my daughter.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's like you don't care.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
我隊橙色隊 Hall City。Unfinished business。係咯 ，Hall City。老虎定鬥牛？鬥牛狗。
Stop bothering me. I'm at work.
Hey, Felix, how's it going? You up to much? Prick.
斬攬就斬攬啦，搞咁多嘢做咩咧？
How come you're taking me to school today and not Dad?
Hey, what's wrong with your mum taking you to school for a change?
Dad's okay though.
Yeah, Dad's fine. Why all the concern?
Oh, I don't know.
You okay, Dylan?
Yeah,
You sure?
I don't know.
Okay, let's have it. What's on your mind?
Are you leaving Dad?
What? Where did that come from? No, I'm not leaving Dad.
I heard you both arguing last night and throwing things at each other. Is that why you're taking me to school today and not Dad? Because you're making him leave.
No, Dad's not going anywhere.
Does that mean you're leaving instead?
No! Look, I'm sorry that you heard that last night, but you don't need to worry. Everything's fine.
All right.
Listen, Dylan, I've got to run. I've got an appointment before work.
You're not ill, are you?
No, nothing like that. Just catching up with an old friend.
You stalking me now?
Obviously, you're not keen on me. I can live with that.
Dad told me what you accused me of. Pathetic.
So it wasn't you?
You're a mother. And you've got what, a little boy? Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
Okay, forget about that. That's done. Now, it's very important that I hear that you admit that you sent that note.
I can't believe you. Leave me alone.
This is your final chance. Did you send the note?
Are you threatening me? I didn't send the damn note. You need to get your act together. Sort your life out and leave us alone.
Dad? Dad, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. Happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids, no doubt. You'd have noticed if you bothered to visit.
Last week? You could have at least fixed the front door.
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Jesus Christ. Look, just tell me what they took. Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine, and absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
Your heart medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away.
Ah!
Let's get your place tidied up.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I've categorized them by subject. Bottom shelf is travel, middle shelf is politics and history, and the top shelf is arts and entertainment. Take care with them, will you? Some of those books are older than you know. Yeah, when I say books, I don't mean any of those pseudo-electric books that your generation read on the phone. These are proper paper and ink. Seriously, every time I go on the computer, the library I've been asked to download a book. I say to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in the bloody library. What's all this about downloading books?
撳錯掣添。唯有當啦，及女啦，開始睇多次女。The C-section。點會明明係不嬲都係上中下選擇，書櫃都係上中下，但而家變咗左中右啊？Oh, okay, that's good. 阿爸屋企開始腦爆。
What on earth? Dad? Dad, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What the hell's happened here?
The door. happened last week. Had a break-in. Punk kids know.
You've been living in this mess for a week. It's an absolute tip in here.
Oh, it's not so bad.
All right, forget the mess. What about the front door? Why is that still like that?
Oh, no need to lock the doors in this neighborhood.
Clearly you do. What got stolen? Have you filed a police report?
Just my medicine, and absolutely not. Don't want the fuzz sniffing around here.
Your heart medicine?
My brain medicine. You know, the special pills from Spider.
I thought I told you to throw them away.
Ah!
Let's get your place tidied up.
Nini, make sure you put those books on the shelf in the correct order. I've categorized them by subject. Bottom shelf is travel,
19 century Europe
history, and the top shelf is
應
arts
該係
and
history 啊
Take care with them, will you? Some of those books are all
，Highland painting，
When I say books, I don't mean
即係明明最高嗰個係正方形 art，但係點解會唔係三角形咧
Seriously,
？Travel
computer, the library had been asked to download a book. I say to Margaret, the librarian, look, I'm in the bloody library. What's all this about downloading books? I'm telling you, Nini, you've all gone mad. And don't get me started on
left
audio
and
books.
right 咁 politics 啦。
I'll read my own damn books, thank you very much. Audio
Art
books. You know, it's a common theme with your generation. It really
Hawaii
is. Everything has
travel
to be made easier.
Ugh, Dad, seriously.
Oh, it's nothing to be embarrassed about, child. You know, your mother and
I don't want to know.
咩啊？
One on the top shelf, Nini.
睇唔到啊 ，Kama Sutra top shelf 咁話咪 art 咯，你話 art 咪 art 咯。
Left a bit.
我哋見到啲粒子開始平啦。
Right a bit. Left a bit. Right a bit.
We've been at this for 10 minutes. Sure this isn't straight?
Nothing's built to last anymore. People buy cheap, and when it's slightly damaged, they throw it away and buy a new one. Or even worse, they throw it away because they're bored of it. Can you believe it? How much wasted stuff there must be in London alone. You know, there used to be a phrase, I can't afford to buy cheap. Things were built to last, of course, back then. Don't get me started on the amount we waste on food in our supermarkets. The mountains of food that's thrown away every day. It's a disgrace. And all that pollution, just so you can have an avocado on toast. It's disgusting. People will look back on what they're doing now and physically vomit. In my day, you had your strawberries in the summer and your Brussels sprouts in the winter. And they were all grown here. Oh, people complain, don't they? I want my strawberries in December. Look at the packaging. Shipped from California. Most likely on a jumbo jet, I shouldn't wonder. All because you simply cannot do without strawberries in December.
I don't even like strawberries.
That's beside the point, Nini. How's the super gluing coming along?
Yeah, not too bad. Luckily, they're not smashed into tiny pieces.
Ah, that's because they're good quality crockery. Had them for years.
I know. That's why you've made me fix them.
It's not one nut.
我哋學以致用啊，我哋 forensic 特工。睇化啦係嘛？ 砌翻嚟有咩用？啲爛咗嘅杯杯碟碟。
What is it that they say? Tidy house, tidy mind?
There's nothing wrong with my mind, Nini. Oh, that reminds me. I better call Spider and get some more of those bills.
Dad, I told you to stop doing that crap. Have you been speaking to Spider?
Of course. He was around here the other week. Good boy, that Spider. Plays it tough, but he's fighting the good fight. I told him my daughter's a fascist, always meddling in my business.
You told Spider about me?
Did you get in contact with him in the end? You would benefit from the extra perspective.
Right. Listen, Dad, I've got to go. Make sure you sort that door out. Please. It's important.
Yes, child.
Spider.
好型啊！啲英國的士。特登嗰間啊！好啦，俾人反殺啦呢度。
Oi, Spider.
我大麻咋？
You piece of shit. You vandalized my dad's place.
Look who it is. Come to return my driving licence? Or are you after my library card this time?
You crossed a line. This isn't going to end well for you.
Harsh words. Tell you what, give me back my licence and we'll forget the whole thing.
And that blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it? Such an idiot. I probably wouldn't have made the connection if you hadn't sent that.
Yep. Wait, what note?
I'm not going to let anyone put my life, my family, at risk.
What did you mean about a note? I didn't write any note.
We're going to the station. Are you going to go down with some dignity or kicking and screaming?
This is a setup. You're trying to pin something on me.
You've got a gun.
Came prepared this time, didn't I?
Put it down, Spider.
I know I'm a screw-up. I bust into your dad's place. Fair cop, you got me. But I'm not taking the fall for any made-up notes or anything.
Let me give you back your driving license and we'll call it a night. Okay.
Just trying to make something of myself. Trying to get my fair share. But someone's always there to kick the legs out from under you. Just trying to do my best, you feel me?
I feel you.
You don't know nothing. I had it all laid out. I had a plan.
Everyone's got a plan. You do whatever your superiors tell you to do, and things still go off the rails.
You what?
The amount I sacrificed for this. All that stupid shit other people care about. But it's still not enough to get what you want. And what do I see for my efforts? A blackmail note on my doorstep.
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
I'm sorry, I jumped to the wrong conclusion.
I'm sorry I broke into your dad's place. That was low.
Yeah, it was. But I forgive you. Let's just leave each other well alone. You can have your license back.
I'm all for that. You're a crazy woman.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
What is this? You were playing me.
Back away, Mina. I've got this.
What the hell are you doing here, Amy?
You were just keeping me talking until backup arrived.
Drop the weapon immediately. I won't ask again.
Have you been following me?
I'm not going to go to prison for something I didn't do.
Please, both of you. We can figure this out without the firearms.
Drop the gun this instant.
Bitch, you drop the gun.
I said drop it.
You drop it.
Drop the gun.
Both of you. Calm the hell down.
Crap, this really hurts.
Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Oh God, it's bad, isn't it?
We'll get you fixed up. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
What about the other guy? Did I get him?
Don't worry about that now. What are you even doing here, Amy?
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna call for help. Wait a minute. Oh. That makes sense. You sent the note.
I need to go to hospital.
It was you all along. You've been spying on me. What else have you got on me?
I'm dying, Nina.
I want everything you've got on me.
Please, Nina.
Give me the key to your flat, and I'll call an ambulance.
哇，好得啊！呢隻 game 啲選擇3個選擇其實係一樣嘅，3個唔同嘅語氣，但係講同樣嘅嘢，我覺得自由度好唔高啊，又唔滿意啊。
Previously on Last Stop.
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
Are you alright?
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
如果突然間又 skip Q 咗啊！我呢隻 game 真係好有問題啊！呢啲位而家越後越多呢啲閃伏 係佢因為我哋選擇嘅問題係有唔同嘅影像，但係佢嗰度傻鬼咗，所以佢出唔到條分支出嚟啊？定係點解啊？只得個頭後面有啲分支，冇理由冇剪到落去㗎，但係呢啲係自然剪片㗎啦 ，iPhone 都可以自己剪片剪幾代嘅，6、7年啦，冇理由佢自己出唔到啲片。
I need to stretch my legs. Do you want anything from the machine?
No.
I just can't believe this. How does something like this happen? She was fine the other day.
She hasn't been well, Donna.
Yeah, but nothing serious like this.
Are you two Miss Adelake's daughters?
Yeah, that's right.
She's resting now, but she is stable.
So she's going to be okay?
We'll know more when we get the test results back, but that won't be until tomorrow. In the meantime, the doctor has requested that we postpone any visitors until tomorrow, just so she can get her strength.
What if she doesn't make it till morning?
Hey, calm down. Let's go, okay?
Fine.
Mum didn't want you to know. I thought you should, and I tried to tell you, but I just wasn't very good at it. I'm sorry, Donna.
No, you did try and tell me, and I just palmed it off like it was nothing. Maybe if I'd spent more time around the house than with that stupid man.
What man?
It happened a few weeks ago. But it's fine. I know him now. He won't go to the police.
What are you talking about, the police? What have you done?
I think I've made a terrible mistake.
It's okay. Donna, listen to me. I need you to tell me exactly what's happened and show me where this man is.
Okay. I'll show you.
So go over it again.
One night, on the way home from netball practice, I realised someone was following me. A strange man.
哇，咁講大話，講大話不如唔好講。
And he attacked you.
Yeah.
And you ended up in the swimming pool.
Well, yeah. He ran away. He stole my phone.
And that's where you tied him up?
Yeah, you know, citizen's arrest.
You're so stupid. You could have got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me straight away?
And get a bollocking? No thanks.
You should have told me, Donna. What is it?
They haven't been entirely truthful with you.
What do you mean?
He didn't steal my phone. I broke into the pool to spy on him.
You broke in? And that's when he attacked you?
Actually, I attacked him. I tied him up so he wouldn't go to the police. Stupidest thing I've ever done.
Jesus Christ! Donna, that's kidnap! That's a serious criminal offence.
self-defense. I thought he was an alien.
This is getting ridiculous. Stay here. I need to see what you've done.
I'll come with you. He only speaks to me.
How am I going to explain this to the Sarge?
What? I only told you so you could help me, not make things worse.
I'm a police constable. I can't just cover this up like in some movie. What did you think I was going to do?
Okay, fine. Call it in. Lock me up if that'll make you happy.
Wait here.
What are you doing? Get off of me.
Just shut the hell up and stay here.
Come back, Emma, please. Emma!
You made it all up. Why?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you? Give me your hands. I need my handcuffs back. Okay. Stay still.
Well, on the bright side, at least you don't need to worry about visiting your sister in prison.
Do you not get it? Mum's dying, and we're out here playing one of your games.
I'm not sure what's happening today. I think I need to see someone.
The problem is, Donna, I don't think I can believe anything you say.
Please, Emma. I messed up. I'm sorry.
I'm going to be at the hospital. Join me if you want. I don't care anymore.
哇！第二個空間，一腳踢佢落去啊！
I should be angry. But I think you actually saved me by not being here a moment ago.
What's happened to her?
What do you want?
To be your friend.
All I know is everything's been getting worse since I came here.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something feels weird. Empty. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can't stay here anymore. This has run its course. You're free to go.
This is about your mother.
Yeah, so?
She's dying. In fact, she's almost gone.
Is this supposed to be helping me in some way?
If you want my help, you only have to ask.
You're not a doctor. What could you possibly do?
What do you have to lose? Ask me.
哇！唔見咗 out of sight out of mind。最後啦，第6章緊接落去啦，老母救阿媽點先？
Previously on Last Stop.
She's resting now, but she is stable.
I think I've made a terrible mistake. Jesus Christ! Donna, that's kidnap! Stay here. I need to see what you've done. You made it all up. I think you actually saved me by not being here a moment ago.
If you want my help, you only have to ask.
落庫。個半鐘頭玩咗2張，即係2乘3 6張，仲有3張。希望2個半鐘搞得掂啦。唔知完成咗3個故仔之後，會唔會仲有一個 conclusion？ 好似一開始有個 prelude 咁樣。解釋翻一開始英國點解有咁多特異功能。哇！玩到咁大，翻唔到轉頭喎嚇！人係要同人互相依靠個人字咁寫噶嘛？呢個就好似叮當入面嗰個獨裁者按鈕啊，發生咗啦點算？唔如意嘅人、唔如意嘅事拎走晒，咁做人仲有咩意義？
It's almost 3 a.m.
What's going on?
It's time for us to leave.
What are you talking about?
Get dressed. We're going home.
My old flat? I told you. I'm never going back there.
I don't have time for your questions. Get up. We're going.
唔跟佢走可以點？X 檔案。會唔會解釋㗎？你唔好就咁發生劇情殺咯。時間靜止。
You always were such a child.
I wonder how many people
see me in the hospital.
Donna, I lied. I was with Becky that night.
We did it in the bathroom.
Who are they? They seem to know me.
Not like I. Now close your eyes.
世界將我包圍，生死都一齊。
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
This is your final chance.
I didn't send the damn note. Stay away from my dad. He doesn't need you.
What the hell's happened here?
Had a break-in.
Have you been speaking to Spider?
Come to return my driving licence?
That blackmail note was obviously you as well, wasn't it?
If you're being blackmailed, I ain't the one doing the blackmailing.
Put the gun down, drop it now.
Amy?
Crap, this really hurts.
Wait a minute. You're the one who sent me that note.
哇！呢關有2個獎杯，2個都難啊！我係咪估到？早2張我已經話係個新嗰個靚妹啦，同我爭。
Come on, Amy. What have you got on me?
冇電腦。撞鬼啊！點解呢個唔開啊？少見啊！個浴缸咁擺，以我睇過百鳩幾間屋嚟講，少見啲。
How the hell did she get this?
開啊！我有鎖匙。DVD。VHS。哇！千與千尋喎，同埋嗰個 Forrest Gump。Alien。喂，close 啊！Silence of the Lamb。
She tapped my phone. These go way back.
OK，呢間房齊啦，我要電。今時今日我係要電腦。喂，close。呢啲收走晒啦，要。
Are you serious?
Asa 收走晒呢堆嘢啦嘛。我揾到電腦嗰個 tablet 喺邊啊？So I'm starting to have serious reservation about this assignment. When you asked me to investigate Huge, I was appreciative of the trust you place in me. However, the deeper I dig, the harder it is for me to understand your interest in her. The Mina Huge I read about at Samhurst appeared to be an idealist fabrication. In reality, she is ruthlessly self-absorbed, disciplined, and engaged in numerous questionable activities, many of which pose a security risk. She clearly doesn't have Q3D's best interests at heart. Sir, can I suggest we pause my surveillance here? Surely there's nothing further to be learned. The case against her seems open and shut. If this assignment has been a test of my loyalty to you and the organization, I hope I've demonstrated both. Obviously, I want to do whatever is for the good of the company. I just feel my skill could be put to better use in other areas.
That son of a bitch. You've been playing me, you son of a bitch.
All right, Hughes. Take a breather.
Not until you explain what the hell you've been up to.
Okay, you got me. Now settle down.
Amy's dead. So is a kid.
You're not here because you're upset about that, and we both know it.
Just tell me what's going on. Why have you been messing with me?
Because you got sloppy. You let Amy get to you. Your house isn't in order and you failed your psych exam. You know how many advisors told me to cut you loose? She's a has-been, washed up. But they don't know what you're capable of, do they? Operation Bloodhound? You just need the right conditions. And so here we are.
The right conditions? Threatening my family, you mean?
Stop kidding yourself. It's the job or the family. You can't have it both ways. That's why you stepped back, wasn't it?
Find someone else. Pete.
The portal's open.
What?
It's true. It kicked into gear about 25 minutes ago. We're not sure how long it will be stable, but we're good to go. We just need a candidate. Come on, Hughes. This is it. The big one. Don't you want to know what's on the other side?
I've been
What?
waiting up. Where the hell are you?
Dan, listen. I don't have much time. I need to talk to you about something.
You okay?
You're gonna hate me for this, but I need to leave for a bit.
What are you talking about?
It's work.
Look, just come home and we'll discuss it, okay?
I wish I could. I wish I didn't have to tell you like this over the phone, but I have to go now. There's been no time to prepare.
Are you serious? You're working in the field again, aren't you? Is that what you've been doing all these evenings? Getting prepared? Hiding it from me? I can't believe you.
It's not like that.
How can you do this to us? How can you be so selfish?
Selfish? I did everything you asked of me. I gave up everything. My life, my reputation. You think I like what I've become? I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, so now it's my fault. But what about me? What about Dylan? When is he coming to this?
I don't know, Dan. I just need to do this, okay? We can talk about this when I get back.
And when will that be? Right? You can't tell me, right? Could be any time. Could be never. I've had enough, Mina. I'm sick of it. I've bent over backwards trying to keep this family together with all your late nights and your weekends, but what can I do with this? I mean, do you think I'm a mug?
No, Dan.
I'm serious. Am I a mug? Maybe I am. If you go tonight, I don't want you coming back here.
You don't mean that. Look, I have to go. They're relying on me.
Well, I hope it's all worth it. Because you have destroyed this family.
the brief. An extraction mission. How do you even know she's alive?
Because she has to be.
It says in the brief she went missing 38 years ago. You would have been, what, 16? Was there a romantic link there?
It's not important. I need to know where she's been for these years.
I'll bring her back, sir. I'll get the job done.
That's all I want to hear.
And if I don't return?
I'll honor our arrangement. Your family will be looked after.
If it comes to that, just do one thing for me. Just, tell Dan just make sure they're compensated, okay?
Don't forget, we're making history here, Mina. If this transition works, who knows what we'll have access to? Resources, technology, culture? The extraction mission is just the first phase. This is the next frontier, right here. Now show them what you're made of.
好啦，穿過地心，安全帶都唔使帶，即係知道冇動能㗎啦。
Depth reading, sub 300 feet. Counting down.
地心探險 ，Let's go！ I come for peace.
Monitors set to record. Readings are nominal.
Environment at the horizon reads steady. Gravitation, electromagnetics, and radiation all within predicted norms.
External readings at 64 degrees centigrade.
I can feel an updraft from the anomaly.
Cooling system operational.
勾會唔會用 K 喺邊嚟啊？完整嘅勾好啲咧？穿越第六章就咁完？咁我估仔點埋尾啊？第六章唔係嘅終結 ，John。
Previously on Last Stop.
I know about your predicament. Come see me, the Vape Lord.
Frank has been searching everywhere for you. The guy that cursed you on the tube platform a couple of weeks ago?
He did this!
I'm gonna need a little bit of time to prepare. Write your number down and I'll give you a buzz.
Jack's leaving us.
Now that you're sorted with your job and everything, I figured this would be a good time for me to move on.
Molly is going to end up in foster care if you go.
Dad!
好在佢每次睇一睇，我已經又唔記得咗。佢3個故仔咁樣交叉玩，好亂啊！
Hello, you
又係呢個人咧。
Smith, is that right? Your family?
Where's Jack? I want to see him.
Yeah, we're family. Molly here is his daughter.
Okay. I'm afraid the situation's quite serious. We've taken him into ICU. If you'd like to wait in the waiting room, we'll let you know if there are any updates.
We want to see him.
Well, how serious? He survived one of these before, you know.
If there are any other family members that you need to contact, now would be the time to inform them.
But he's going to be okay.
I'm afraid it's too early to tell. He may not make it through the night.
No!
Thank you. I'll let him know.
Jack's going to die.
Don't say that.
It's not fair. He's only sick because he's in your body. I shouldn't have made you eat all those chicken dippers.
Whatever happens, we've got each other. And I'm gonna fight for that, okay?
I don't want Jack to die. I like him. And if he does, they'll take me away, won't they?
Hey, let's just wait and see what happens. Molly, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna go and save Jack. I just need to pop downstairs for a minute. Can you look after my daughter while I'm gone, please?
Sure. I'll keep an eye on her.
Hey, it's Shaz. Leave a message.
Shaz, it's Jack. Listen, John's in hospital. I need you to come over when you get this, please. The nurse will explain everything. Thanks, Shaz. You've been a good friend. I'm not gonna let you die!
雖然轉翻去好有機會就會掉低咗個女做孤兒女啊，但係一就道亦有道，天命，我哋冇理由要人為我哋死嘅。
You're cutting it fine. Thought you were a no-show.
much time. Are we going or what?
Come on, this way. You know, there's a lot of history in this little vape shop. It's been in the family for years. Yeah, we've sold all sorts here. Before e-liquids took off, we were a laundrette. Cobble shoes, sold dirty magazines, anything really. Technically Frank owns the place, but he's never here. He said he was doing me a favour, you know, letting me run the place and all, but I think he just doesn't like the smell of the stuff. It's weird that, isn't it? How some people don't like the smell of things. Me, I bloody love the smell.
Is this place?
So I feel like I haven't properly explained this. Are you okay travelling to the other side of the galaxy?
What the heck is this?
It's the portal! You want to see Frank? This is the only way!
A portal to where? This is mad!
Look, we don't have time. It won't wait for you. I thought you were up for this!
Right! We don't have time. Okay, how does this work?
Now it's very important. Here are your travel tokens. One for getting in, one for getting out. Do not lose them, okay? You won't get back otherwise. Now when you arrive, you're going to want to try and find Frank's shop. He'll know who you are.
This is dangerous, isn't it?
Don't worry. You're young and healthy. You'll be fine. Get going.
哦，跟住佢哋用第二個女仔一條路翻嚟，或者用黑妹一條路翻咗嚟，即係佢哋幾條路通晒。個故事究竟會係點咧？好緊張，第6章完晒㗎啦喎。哦，即係最後仲有1章啊，第7章。哦，仲有 final chapter 嘅完成晒3個6，就真係返大陸啦 ！The other side of the galaxy。真係時空穿梭！哇！嗰件太空衣撐唔住呢啲喎。哇！紫色面嘅含氧量好低啦，即係證明呢度地球上面每100萬人都有一個會咁樣。
Who the hell are you?
佢哋有啲血就係顯示係青色，因為含氧量好低。
You don't speak English. Great. Look, I need to find someone. Her name is Samantha. She looks a bit like me, I suppose. Well, more like me than she looks like you.
I see more no. I say not by that.
Okay, too much information. Where are you heading? Where do you live?
I am saying that Gold Harbor. That is it. That's about that.
係咪印度話？ 定係睇佢個 feature 佢嘅頭髮顏色啊似啊北歐，定係呢啲地景又係中東話好出奇。
Look at this wreck. All my gear's trashed. No water, no rations, unarmed, in the desert on another planet, following a purple-faced alien with bug eyes. Oh well, if he's all the way out here, surely it can't.
係啊，即係有啲人，頭先講緊咩100萬入面有一個嗰啲就係之前英國有一個係成塊面青色，就因為含氧量好低，就好似我哋嘅靜脈點解係藍色唔似紅色，就係我哋平時面色好唔好，就係夠唔夠血啲氧氣先顯得佢活潑紅色。所以佢哋就係有一種人，佢哋天生即係佢哋又冇事嘅，佢哋一世都係咁嘅，但係就塊面會好青紫青色，好似咁樣紫紫哋色。喺 Google 揾到㗎，佢哋即係今時今日世界都仲有㗎，即係一個病咁，可能係啲氧氣入血冇咁入啦，我諗係。嗰個似火星嘅喎，冇阿德薩特加力士咁誇啊嘛。
Peaceful out here, isn't it? Sleeping under the stars like this. Takes me back to Afghanistan. Jesus, what's that? Like 9 years ago. It's basically an entire lifetime. Feels good to be back.
Afghan。哦，呢邊有。
Kilar Haplon Fonte. Lima. Kalima. Manion Fonte. Sipta. Bilan.
Where are we going? Is she talking to us?
Stop asking annoying questions.
Fan capto lipta somnila. Sima gondita. Del Afganilan simni buna. San sima fonti gani. Sep lasso.
好似 Destiny 啊。
Fan kunama gipta simi. Gani von Zulan Gold Harbor.
Cold Harbor。
Lipta sani mosa.
Enough of this.
綠燈俠啊佢。哇！嚟到呢邊都可以整就唔見。
What'd you just do? Where's she gone?
What?
What are you talking about? I'm sitting right here.
No. It shouldn't be. That's not the way it works. You shouldn't remember.
I shouldn't remember. You've done this before.
She must be adapting.
Have you ever done that to me? Or someone that I know?
Quiet! That's the last time we'll speak of this. Am I understood? Do you understand,
Is this place? Huh?
Mileczbeko.
What? Oh, those tokens. One moment. I've got one here somewhere. Ah. Here you go. Okay. Frank, you better be here.
普通古仔變得好科幻。佢個鐵青素高。
Seems like we're getting closer to some sort of civilization.
That's a yes. You call it a cold harbor.
Oh, you are kidding me. You speak English?
Only little. Me listen, me understand better.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Very tired earlier. Now, not so tired.
Fine. Well, tell me something about Cold Harbor.
Big place. Many people.
Sure. So, what is this place anyway? I mean, why is there this portal underneath the ground that led me here?
We not know. We have not enough money to travel far. We only come hold harbor for how you say, no limit, Texas Hold'em.
How do you know what that is?
Very popular in Cold Harbor. Win money, lose money. Very painful, very fun.
Maybe Samantha's got something to do with that. Where can I sign up for a game?
Very high building. Man in office, show you.
Oh, this is something.
你Guardian of Galaxy啊！我哋而家去到玩啊，早2月送咗我哋，係咪得閒揾時間玩先？
Here Cold Harbor. You welcome. I go now.
What? That's it? You're not going to show me around?
No. No time. Already late.
Well, thanks for getting me this far.
Good luck. Try not to die.
Hey, it's you. You're here.
Hello?
I'm Frank. You don't remember me?
Sorry. I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
Oh, sorry. I haven't got my human face on. How about now?
You're him? You're the guy from the station? The grumpy old git who fell over? You're Frank? I should box your ears in, you terrible bastard!
Okay, now settle down. I thought my brother gave you my apology.
Alright, fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, come on then. Have you got what I came for? You gonna change me back?
Right, of course. You're gonna need to use this bracelet. Put it on your wrist and link hands with the person you want to switch bodies with. Pretty simple, really. Oh, but just FYI, you can only use it once. Just saying.
Just this? It better work.
It's what I used on you and old matey.
Alright. So, how do I get back then? You gonna see me off.
What do you mean? Just go back the way you came and use your return ticket.
Return ticket?
You do have one, right?
Must have lost it. Come on. Just give me a new one.
Oh dear. Sorry, I don't have one.
What? No, bullshit. Come on, hand one over.
I'm serious. Those things cost an arm and a leg. Does it look like I'm made of money? Look, your best bet is to speak to the head council. Explain your situation. I don't know, charm them. Who knows? Maybe they'll take pity on you.
Let me ask you a question.
If you must.
That time I told you I was visiting someone in the hospital, but couldn't remember who or why. I was there visiting someone, wasn't I? Someone close to me. And you vanished them! Her! The woman from underneath your house! Mum!
Donna, you're so confused. A silly little girl. You're lucky you have someone like me to look after you, to put up with your nonsense.
Gaslighting 我而家。
I wish I never met you. You're poison.
Careful.
No, I'm done listening to you. I remember them. You're a monster. Why?
Because you're mine, and they got in the way. Now shut up, unless you want to end up like the rest of them.
Excuse me, are you two here to sign up for the poker tournament?
Help me!
What's going on here? Are you with him?
He's a murderer!
My daughter has a very active imagination.
Please.
Come on, you're coming with me.
She's mine!
人狠話不多啊！流6血，哇死埋添！哇城入面嘥人。
Right. I'll just come back later.
So let me get this straight. You've swapped bodies with someone younger, fitter, and healthier than you. You've shaved 20 years off your life, dodged a heart attack, and you want to switch back. Because...
At least have a decent reason why I'm here. What's yours again?
My job, actually.
Right. Your job. Doing what exactly?
Doesn't matter anymore, does it?
I can't believe I killed him.
You did the right thing.
Hello? Hello? Guard? Can we talk? I'm not supposed to be in here. There's been a terrible misunderstanding.
You're wasting your time. They probably can't even understand what you're saying.
You can wallow in your own self-pity if you want, but I'm not giving up yet. I've got a daughter to get back to.
We know. That's the 10th time you've mentioned her.
You don't have a family?
Yeah. Married. A little boy as well.
Divorced, I take it? Or are you one of those mums that just leaves a kid with a dad while you do your own thing?
Oh, shut up, will you? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, I know all too well, believe me.
Just stop it. Both of you. There's no point arguing.
Of course you'd say that. You're the reason we're all in here. You're the murderer.
Wow. Harsh.
Yeah, sorry it was a bit.
If you both think this is my fault, I won't blame you for throwing me under the bus. It's not like I've got anything left anyway.
No, look. I'm sorry. I'm just stressed, that's all. I know you've been through a lot. We should stick together.
He's right. It's only a matter of time until we're questioned. It won't help to be at each other's throats. Let's just see what tomorrow brings.
鈍頭嘅點好佢？裝飾嗰一埲牆嗰把劍反而係利到不得了嘅，你覺得？
Kilan doth Lani, Husan doth Rinta.
呢啲咪之前我哋 Covid 嗰啲鏡頭咁啊，再加觀眾 online 睇。
Suni falima kasabron wulan sikafil himakutan. Lusa man. Simna luta monfika primno kisan. Foli kuna gari man fispa. Luka gon gari.
What's he saying? Nothing good.
Huka fon pisatula ini komi. Bita man sutalan farima kunu. Bita man yote fakali no fika plum notika. Bita man foko pasa. Samigon divan punu. Lonsik fam halikin, Luka min filaman gipt suka. For the high crimes of trespassing and murder in the first degree, I take the power that is vested in me by the city of Gold Harbor to sentence these intruders to death.
He was the murderer! He took my entire family from me!
Donna.
Silence! This chamber need not hear from you. Solomon.
Wait! Don't you want to know how we got here?
We will find out in time.
You'll never know if you kill us. I've got information.
We don't need your information. We've got your entry vehicle. Putika. It's only a matter of time before we learn who sent you.
Wow, 咁犀利！
When I say, get down. Mina Hughes, authenticate! All right, now! Get down!
What evidence?
There's an opening. Come on, let's go.
Gillan Puna!
My ears are still ringing.
This is mental. Did you see that?
Just keep moving. They'll be coming for us in here. We need to find somewhere else to hide.
That thing that exploded. That was yours. How do you know they'd bring that up out of the ground? What?
I didn't. I'm just winging it like you.
Are you serious? I thought that was part of some grand plan. So we actually almost died back there.
We got lucky. Look, we're not out of the woods yet.
They sounded some sort of alarm.
The whole city will be on alert.
This cannot be happening.
What are we gonna do?
Just
萬里長城長又長啊！
Shit. Come on! Keep going! Don't stop!
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
Jump! Wait!
Oh, crap!
點解會 wreck 多啊？
Everyone all right?
God, I didn't do that in my old body.
I think the table.
Well, I'm pretty sure I landed directly on the concrete.
What the hell are you doing in my pub?
Samantha?
Who are you? Behind here.
Go.
Zinni Danu.
Flank. Rimney knock.
You can come up now.
You're Samantha.
Haven't heard that name in a long time. So let me get this straight. Peter Hale sent you.
That's right.
Little Pete. Oh, that's a blast from the past. And weird. I'm surprised he still remembers me. What's it been, 40 years?
Wait. I thought you two had a thing.
What? No, I mean, Pete was okay, but no. He didn't think that, did he?
He did pour his entire fortune into find you.
Shut up. Is he rich?
What am I gonna do when I get back?
You've been through a lot. Do you have anyone you can stay with? A relative or a friend, maybe?
Everyone's dead. I feel like I I should be crying. I should be, shouldn't I?
People deal with grief in different ways. Don't worry what anyone else thinks.
Listen, I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry you came all this way, but I don't want to go back. I didn't want saving. My life's here. Maybe 20 years ago I would have been jumping for joy, but not now. Too much has changed. I got a husband, kids, this place. You understand, right?
I think I do.
I'm sorry that Pete is stuck in the past, but Jesus, it was 40 years ago. Let it go, mate. Life moves on.
Some people don't want to let go.
Well, I feel sorry for them. How can you feel happy with your lot if you're always looking back? It's not healthy.
Right.
Look at me, the philosopher.
No, you are right, though. I think I've been guilty of that. I wanted this job more than anything. I thought that it would change things. What a mess. People have been hurt. Killed even. Shit. Amy. Dan must hate me for what I've done to him. And for what he doesn't know about. Jesus. What's wrong with me?
Okay. Armchair philosopher maybe, but definitely not a therapist.
Sorry. I'm just having a mini meltdown here.
Been there. Take it from me. It's never too late to pull it back.
Anyway, what shall I tell Hale? If I get back, that is. Not that I give much of a shit anymore.
Tell Pete that... I don't know. Tell him it's very sweet of him to do all this. Actually, don't say that. It sounds too condescending.
I could just tell him that you're married with kids, but from time to time you still think about him. Something like that?
That works.
I'll tell you what. If I survive this operation, I'll come round and make sure you're okay. Alright?
So you're definitely going to swap back into your old body?
I can't just let Jack die.
I think you're really brave.
Yeah. I am, aren't I?
Okay, it's getting on. I can't keep the bar shut for much longer without starting a riot. Plus, happy hour is starting soon, so this place is gonna get hectic.
We get it. You've done more than enough. Thank you.
Okay. Well, listen. The only way you're gonna get out of here is through the portal chamber.
What's that?
The entrance is this big, ostentatious opening that looks like a flower. I mean, you really can't miss it.
I know it. That's the way I came in.
But guys, it's no cakewalk, alright? It's heavily guarded, probably even more so after what you did earlier. I'm not sure how you expect to get past them unnoticed.
We'll think of something.
Well, good luck.
交俾個特工就啱啦。哦，同成果焗波咁。向日葵 sunflower。
Okay, we got 2 armed guards.
What are you thinking? Take them out?
It's too risky. That's got to be a last resort.
Someone needs to create a diversion. I can do this.
John!
Hey, fellas!
What's he playing at?
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh, shit.
John, idiot! Okay, let's move.
跑步，跑 online。喺度鍛鍊咗我哋個靈魂嘅心臟。哇！即係個身體唔係自己嘅，就好豁出去喎，唔要命。
Mina's in trouble. Come on. Jesus. She took them all out.
Bloody hell, Mina.
Come on. We're leaving.
三條線啊，嚟到最後量子糾纏。係咪去翻書雜貨鋪？哦，定係Subway啊？呢個係。
Come on, let's go.
Are we just going to walk here in silence then?
What do you want to talk about?
Everything. Literally everything. What was that place? Why is it underground here? How many other people know about it? Are we safe? Are they going to come for us?
It doesn't matter. It's done now. Donna's right. And it's probably a good idea none of us speak of this again.
So, we just forget this ever happened?
It's better that way.
I don't ever want to think about that place again.
John, listen. There are people who will make you shut up, alright? Take it from me.
Fine. It's not as if anyone would believe us anyway.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You got what you came for, didn't you?
Have you decided what you're going to do? Oh my god. No!
Hello, Donna.
What do you want?
You killed me. You let me down.
Get out of my house.
I've come to give you one last chance to redeem yourself for what you've done.
You killed them all! Get out!
But I can bring them back, Donna. I just need something from you. A promise. A contract. When you eventually meet your end, 5, 10, 50 years' time from now, you'll join me here. You get to live the rest of your pathetic life with those who you call family and friends. But after that, you're mine. Forever.
Fuck you!
No. I won't do it. I don't care what you say. I'm not doing anything for you.
You disappoint me, Donna.
You hear me? Get out! I never want to see you again.
And you never will.
What a complete mess! You've really embarrassed me here. I vouched for you, remember? I gave you your shot, and this is what you do.
As I said, she didn't want to come back.
You expect me to believe that? I've had enough. We're done here. I'm putting you in a different department. It doesn't seem like I can trust you with anything important.
Don't bother. I quit. I only came so I could have the satisfaction of saying it to your face.
Now that is funny. Surely you, of all people, should know I can't allow that.
What you gonna do? Have me whacked? Just try it.
Maybe you should look at these. I imagine they would make for good reading material for the people down at Scotland Yard.
You set me up.
It's just business, Hughes. Now do as you're told.
I'd rather be locked up than waste a single second more with you in this place.
Hughes!
因為唔係我開槍嘅，我驚鬼啊，係咪啊？使唔使最多好殺馬利有人發，我冇救佢啫。哦。
See you later, Jack.
Later, Molly. On Thursday, yeah?
Yeah, catch you later, mate. All right. Last one home's a rotten turnip.
所以真係做運動好緊要。黐線拉我做咩？我都冇開，又唔係我做低，佢哋兩個互射，我又冇槍，完全係呢度有問題喎劇情。花式。哦，呢個係網上電台嗰個。
I
11點半就有半個鐘頭要同台灣妹打 Diablo， 呢半個鐘趕唔趕得切做幾個甩咗嘅獎杯咧？個遊戲3條線都幾唔同嘅，即係負責搞笑、負責懸疑、負責 suspend 後生仔線。個長度都啱，音樂幾好聽，彈琴嗰橛，我係覺得佢有時嗰啲分支剪片，成日會節奏會快 skip 咗，有啲我都唔知係咪 programming 嘅錯啊。個古仔就天馬行空得滯咯，去到後尾完全估唔到會變咗 X-File。不過音樂幾好聽，啲畫都幾靚。如果可以6張合拼咧，我覺得佢斬得太短啊！每一張如果係可以2張合拼咁輪住玩。都唔錯嘅，呢個 game 值得玩嘅，我覺得。除咗佢因為獎杯易拎之外。彈咗琴先。
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. How...
等我 check 一次先。彈琴冇咁錯，我記得我之前明明冇咁錯。
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Are you sure about that?
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Right. No banana, no celery, no mustard. Molly, do your homework.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Jane Seymour.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
Jane Seymour! Yes, Dad wins.
If we swap bodies, it's probably a mind thing. We should see someone mental.
Like a brain surgeon?
More like a shrink or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
Hooked on a healing? No, love, you're thinking of a sidekick. Bunch of con artists.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
All right, whatever. You can lead that one.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
You know how we talked about sex, don't you, Molly?
No.
Well, I need to see a man about a dog, I think.
I'll see you tonight, yeah, Mom? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah. Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Go on.
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Jack, mate. You're an idiot.
Take the compliment. Bastard.
John, good to see you. And who is this we have with us?
Oh, hi, Doctor. Yeah, this is my brother, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No, it's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Well, what do you know about living outside of your own body?
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, the truth is, I'm him, and he's me. Our bodies got switched somehow. I'm John.
And I'm Jack.
Fellas, you realize April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? A psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Try not to think of it like that.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. Mate, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. Can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
Great. That would actually be pretty nice.
C'est la vie, Jean. Eh? C'est la vie.
Right.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, we're brothers.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Bloody daylight robbery!
Well, on the bright side, You know where we're going next, don't you?
All right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
Go on.
All right, listen. Sorry, what's your name?
Ron.
Right, listen, Ron. We have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour. Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
Really?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Seriously?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
張台嘅地平線嗰張地圖。
This is a nice place you've got here.
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...?
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
This is all very fascinating and all, Ron.
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
For God's sake.
All right. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like
兩
button.
指神功打字。
Okay, so today we have 2 special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they've gone.
What's everyone we have booked in? We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
All right, go on.
Up. Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it. You know? I'm such a mark.
Got to admit, you had me for a moment. Seems like we have to up our game next time, Jack. You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the
好，一錯咗我哋就熄台啦。
Grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, down in warm ale.
而家散定先。